Hello dear traders, we are glad to welcome you on ИнстаФорекс TV channel. Today me, Ekaterina Nedachina, and Forex market expert Peter Yakimovic are going to pick up on trading sentiment and predict the price movement during our weekly teleconference. Let's start as usually with the most popular currency pair, Euro-USD. Investors increased the trade volume after the minutes of the last Federal Reserve meeting were published. How long should the traders hold long positions? Peter, good afternoon. Should traders stick to bullish trend, or maybe it's time for reversal?
Hello dear traders. I'm expecting lower price in the Euro-USD since we got a strong rejection for the 1.1450 level where I found a uptrust bar, so supply overcame demand in a very high volume, and this is a very big sign of the weakness. Before this section, I also saw the few no demand bars and also the broken upward trend line, and this is all indication that sellers are more interested in selling and there is more supply than demand, which represented sellers are in control at this moment, and I'm expecting a further downward price in the USD. Anyway, the critical support level will be around 1.1330, and the breakout of this level will confirm further downward price. The first take profit level is set around 1.1180, so watch for selling opportunities on the rallies.
Traders who work with the GBP USD use different trading strategies now. Against all the odds, they still avoid buying the British currency. Is this sentiment validated? Will the downward trend continue next week?
I'm expecting lower price on the GBP USD. The critical support for this currency pair is set around 1.4050. So watch carefully for this support because the breakout of this level will confirm further downward price, and the first take profit level is set around 1.3840. Again, we also got some buying climatic actions on the 4-hour time frame, and there is also some signs of the weakness on the 4-hour time frame. So we are in the downward trend. Again, watch for a 1.4050 breakout to confirm further lower price.
USD GPI pair developed the downward trend as well. The chart shows a new lows. Peter, what is your advice for traders? Should they expect the reversal?
I'm expecting potential recovery on the USD Japanese yen since we got a very strong drop, and the price tested 108.50, which is the level where I found the massive, the very strong Fibonacci expansion, 161.8 major. So this level, according to Fibonacci expansion, looks like extreme expansion. So we may expect some recovery in the USD Japanese yen before the further potential downward continuation. So my advice is to be careful when selling and watch for some potential buying opportunities and try to catch this potential bullish corrective phase. So the first take profit level is set around 109.30, and the second take profit level is set around 110.60. In case that we go downward and that the price don't have a power for the corrective phase, I'm expecting the price will probably go to test 105.40. But again, due to the extreme expansion and there is some strength came in also the 4-hour time frame, I will not advise you to sell near this stage, so you can try to buy and try to get the bullish corrective phase, and later on potentially watch for potential selling opportunities after the bullish corrective phase, but not before. So my advice is again watch for buying opportunities on the dips and the first take profit level around 109.30.
Peter, as our teleconference is almost over, we would like to hear some recommendations on the commodity currencies, in particular on the USD.
I'm expecting lower price on the Euro New Zealand dollar. We got a breakout of the strong upward channel, and there is also strong sign of the weakness and successful retest after the breakout of that upward channel. So I'm expecting lower price, and my first take profit level is set around 1.6600. The second take profit level is set around 1.6480. So again, due to the strong the massive weaknesses. There is some buying climax. There is a supply overcame demand. There is a successful retest of the broken upward channel. So all of these actions are indication for me that we may expect further lower price. So watch for selling opportunities on the rallies.
Petar, thank you for your trading recommendations and see you next week. You have watched the weekly overview of popular currency pairs prepared by ИнстаФорекс team with the Forex market expert Petar Yakimovic. We wish you successful trades.